Here.
Is that you, Sean, in your background?
I just muted him.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
All right, so I'd like to call John Wallace,
Give
Building
me 1
Project
second.
Committee.
There you go.
There we go. Good evening, everybody. I'd like to call John Wallace, Middle School Project Building Committee to order. It is 5:50 on November 6th. The roll call, Warren, please.
Sorry, 2025, and I forgot to unmute myself. Chairman Woods,
Here.
Joe Harpy,
Here.
Sean Holleran,
Here.
and Chris Miner.
Here.
You're all set.
Okay, thank you. Public participation, I see no one.
No one.
Take action on the prior meeting minutes, which I didn't get a chance to print, but they should be October 2nd, correct? Was the last meeting we had?
No, October 16th. You actually
October
had a
16th.
Wallace meeting.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yep. So I would entertain a motion that we approve the minutes for October 16th as written.
I'll move it.
Thank you, Joe. And a second.
A second, Steve.
Thank you, Chris. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Motion passes unanimously. Next is owner's project manager update. Eileen.
All right. We've been very busy on this project. It's coming up on the holiday, so we'll be moving in at the end of December, hopefully, and I started a move meeting with Dan and working on the logistics for that and furniture. There's a lot going on the site. We have lots of meetings and paperwork. So with that, I'll turn it over to, well, actually, I'm next, I guess, with invoices.
for invoices.
But does anyone have any questions? I'm sure that Danielle will go through the construction, what's happening. All right, so let me go.
Yeah, move to the invoices.
Yeah, I will. All right. So this is our special testing that we had done. So this is July and August, and then August and September. So we have $645 for their first invoice. And then when we got into it a little more with steel inspections, this one is $1,898. We have Friar's invoice for contract administration work and a little mileage, $7,348.88, and a CSG invoice for $22,209.53.
Well, let's go do these backwards. Let's start. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh,
We're going to try
sorry.
to stay. So I'm going to do them separately because we don't have them in a lump sum, right? So I'd entertain a motion that we approve Tri-State's materials testing labs invoice in the amount of $645 for their invoice for work that was done in July and August.
I'll move it.
Thank you,
Second.
Joe. Thank you, Chris. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Motion passes unanimously. Next, Tri-State.
Yes. I moved it. This is
You
the
did?
second
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry. All right, and then make a motion to, or excuse me, entertain a motion to approve August and September's billing by Tri-State in the amount of $1,898, correct, or $896?
Correct. $898.
$898.
Mr. Chairman, can I ask a
Yes.
question?
Yep.
These tri-state testings, did they offer up any recommendations or any changes, or? I mean,
They're there just to make sure that they meet the specifications that are in the plans for,
Yeah,
so to my knowledge, no, that there's.
okay. I'll move it.
Okay, and a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Sean. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 And the third one,
Prior.
yeah, Friars monthly payment app in the amount of $7,348.88.
Correct.
Okay. Someone?
So
I'll
moved.
Thank you, Sean. And a second?
Second.
Thank you, Chris. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. And then last is CSGs. You're killing me here
22.
with this small font.
Oh, it's small?
Yeah,
It's so big on my
there you
screen, I
go.
apologize.
CSG's monthly invoice in the amount of $22,209.53. Someone want to move that?
Can move it.
Thank you, Chris. And a second?
Second.
Thank you, Joe. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. Any other invoices?
No,
Okay.
thank you.
Architects update. Bob?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. As Eileen said, we're just meeting often with CSG and Newfield, trying to keep pace with Newfield. They're really working quickly out there. So we've been out to the site as needed, out for job meetings and having conversations, Zoom meetings as needed to drill down on any issues which may come up. And everything's been moving forward.
Okay, thanks, Bob. Any questions for Bob?
Have any issues come up?
Oh, yeah, there's always little things here and there. There's, take down a wall, want to go back and making sure that, the stud and the gypsum's in the right plane, if there's different conditions on the existing wall, things like that. So we're always going out there, mock-ups for tile are the latest thing that we were out there to talk about. So yeah, there's always RFIs and questions that come up, but nothing major so far.
Yep, sounds like it's all pretty much part of the course. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else have a question for Bob? Thanks, Bob.
Welcome.
Construction managers update. Danielle, you on the call?
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm just gonna share my screen. Okay. Can you guys see it?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll start with the financial approvals. So here is our October pay app. This is for $721,719.23.
So I'm going to make a motion that we, or excuse me, entertain a motion that we approve that, but what payment app number is it? So we just get that for the record. Payment app 3? 5. So I would entertain a motion that we approve Newfield's construction payment app number 5 in the amount of $721,719.23.
I'll move it.
Thank you, Joe. In a second.
I'll second.
Thank you, Sean. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Motion passes unanimous. Okay, Daniel, now I won't interrupt you again.
Okay. So this is our PCO or PCCO 6, our owner change order 6, which includes 7, 1, 2, 3.
Can you
8.
blow that up? I hear I said just because you're telling you I'm not gonna interrupt you. There you go. That's perfect.
So these are 8 PCOs, and the total is $13,151.99.
Can you just go back up and kind of walk us and the committee through
Yep.
what
So
these were for?
So 13 provide new door frames at the existing bathroom doors. The reason we did this was because the existing frames did not have lintels installed. So it was called to demo. We revised the plaque mounting method. This is 22 is a credit for the BDA system to be run through system 1 instead of Deming Electric. 23 is VCT flooring in the main corridor. This is just to tie in the new floor and the old floor, and it's just a nice transition pattern that goes in. 24R, R2, excuse me, is increased amperage on 29 VAV units. 25 is the slope egress landings at the exterior doors on wing 3 and 4. 26, additional PCB soil replacement. And 27 are new breakers for increased amperage on 29 VAV units. So 27 was originally funded by the owner, but they purchased the incorrect breaker, so we had to purchase the correct ones. Any questions on any of these PCOs?
Steve,
Go ahead, Joe.
excuse me, on 024R2, the 21,000, what is that an increase from? The increase, what was the base and that took us up to 21?
So this change is directly from the VAV amperage. So they had to increase it to get the readings. CES requested to increase the amperage on those.
Was that a call requirement from the security equipment or just?
No, this is for the
Building as a
HVAC
whole?
equipment.
We thought we had enough amperage in the panels with the breakers that we had. And
Yeah,
the
that's
board-
what I was thinking, yeah.
And we didn't, so we had to replace the breakers. And this is the labor to run the upsize wire, Joe, to those units.
Okay.
So they have the proper voltage. Okay,
Gotcha. Yep.
any other questions?
Steve, real quick, how far off were they?
How far the,
On the amperage, how far off were they?
I can't answer that question. Bob, can you answer that? Or Danielle?
I would defer to Cody, who's on the line. It says Robert
Okay.
Butch under his name, but that's Cody from CES.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Cody?
Good evening, everybody. My name is Cody Pereira. I'm with Consulting Engineering Services. We're the MEP engineers on the project. Chris, to answer your question, the increase in amperage was just so much incrementally to increase to the next wire size. So certain wire sizes have a range of amperage that they can take, and the increase was just that to bump us up to the next wire size. So that's what's reflected in the material cost of that 024 R2 proposed change number.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you, Cody.
You're welcome, Chris.
Any other questions?
Is that something that came to light through the trade? Was that done through request for information? Or that was just knowledge that had to be brought up to that level to make things work?
It was, go ahead, Bob.
No, go ahead.
So this was a change that was directed, we found the issue in submittals. The original CES documentation was correct. There was an error in our review of the submittals, which called for the increase. And then this was going back with Deming, the contractor, to go with finding a middle ground of where we can utilize the increase of wire size to justify the enlarged VAV heating capacity of those units.
I got you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Any other questions? And keep in mind, I can't see everybody. So if you have a question and I'm not seeing your hand up, speak up. All right, let's scroll down to the bottom of this one then, so we can.
Okay, so the total is $13,151.99.
Yeah, 15151.99. Can I ask you to go back up again? I just want to read the numbers off. So entertain a motion that we approve PCO 13, 17, 22, 23, 24 R2, 25, 26, and 27 in the amount of $13,151.99.
I'll move it.
Thank you, Joe.
Second
And a
it.
second. Thank you,
Second
Chris.
it.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Motion passes unanimously. Thanks for the help, Cody.
You're quite welcome.
Okay.
Go ahead,
So-
Danielle.
So this is a construction update, just a couple highlights of what we've done in September and what we are doing in October. I'm sorry, it should have been highlights from October and what we're doing in November. My mistake. So we did install all of the storefronts. That's going to be finishing up this week. All the masonry exterior and interior work is complete. We are finishing up the ductwork and VAVs tomorrow. And then, was there a question?
No, that's what I
Okay.
can see.
Okay. Sheetrock is ongoing. Block fill and prime, CMU walls. Wing 3 is complete. We're still finishing up 4. We should be complete next week on that. Some upcoming work. The glazing is going to start on Monday. Exterior doors and hardware. We're starting the ceiling grid on Monday as well. Ceramic floor tile and wall tile. The prep for that started today, and that should be finished by Saturday. And then followed by plumbing and millwork and flooring. So any questions on construction update? Okay.
Anyone? Go ahead.
I have some photos too. So this is the floor prep and the wall prep in the bathrooms. This was going on today. This is before the floor prep in the bathrooms. This is a breakout room. So we have the block filler and primer, first coat. You see all the MEP overhead. Again, breakout room. This is primer, block filler, some ductwork. An accent wall in a classroom. This is the corridor, so all the MEP rough-in is going on. Primed walls, first coat walls. This is the 400B storage. So this is a new panel that was installed. And this is the window storefront. So the glass isn't in there yet, but this is just the frame installed. It's hard to get a good angle. This is another one here. And once this is complete and caulked in, we'll finish up the drywall around it because we have to tie into that frame.
And this is where the exterior doors were, correct?
This is no, this is the
No?
existing windows. So we
Oh,
just
existing
replaced
window?
it.
Okay,
Yeah. So those weren't moved.
okay.
So this is the old door that was infilled. We do still have to put some caulk in there. But yeah, that was complete.
Has that stone never been cleaned or,
So this is new stone
I mean, the other portions that aren't?
around it, you mean?
Yeah,
So they did spray it down. I don't believe that they cleaned it yet. I think we're waiting to turn over a clean surface there. And
okay,
same thing with the interior brick.
right.
So this is all reused brick. So they need to wash these walls.
Right.
That's the interior corridor, correct?
Correct.
Oh,
Steve, I haven't had an opportunity to take a tour or walk through the building, and I don't know if it's convenient or inconvenient now to the trade to have people walking through, but I would like to exercise that opportunity if
yeah,
possible.
just send Danielle an email, Joe, when it works for you and
I
her.
have her, is her email.
She's
Well, I-
included on all of our group emails. You can pull it out of there.
Yeah, no problem. If you want to come down, you just let me know and I'll meet you down there and I'll walk you through it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any questions?
Doesn't look like anybody has any questions for you. Thank you.
Okay.
Looks like it is moving fast. I know that.
Yeah, so
Um,
November is it's gonna move very quickly, so finishes are gonna fly by, so there's gonna be a lot of changes. So our next building committee meeting, I'll have some good photos for you guys.
Okay. Thank you, Danielle.
You're welcome.
Next item, take action on change orders, which I think we already did. Any other business pertinent to the committee? Anybody have anything for the goods committee? Public participation then? No one's going to be there. Comments by members? Anyone?
We're just
Yeah,
happy to
just
see
appreciate all the work.
moving.
It looks like it's progressing fast and everything's on schedule and in budget. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. They are. They're working. I guess the word might be frantically over there. They're really trying to make sure that they meet their deadlines and keep the schedule moving so that we can get to wing 6 after the holiday break. So. Anyone else? Joe, did you have something?
I was just gonna say that I'm impressed with how well it's been moving forward and the understanding of the importance of this, both just to get it done and the security side of it.
Okay, thank you. And then last item, motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
All right.
We
Aye.
stand adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
night.